Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. I know, right? The rumors of my death have been greatly misleading. And I'm back. We're back. Playing more Farming Simulator 22. And the internet is working now. So, it's been a while since I played Farm Sim for you guys. It's been a while. Alright, that was actually pretty good. Let's bring old man in here. I was about to say good morning, old man, but it's good afternoon, or what you would say, good pre-evening. Pre-evening. So, anyway, before we start rolling with all of this, we got a few prefab walls we're gonna sell. Before we start doing this, let's do an update. So, the internet went out Friday night, I believe. I think it was Friday. I think it was actually Friday afternoon, because it was out when I got here. So I played some single player. Good evening, Twitchy. How's it going? Played some single player. The show. Let me just say this: the show went on without the show going on. I went ahead and played, and did some stuff. Did some logging. Did some contracts. Sold. I did sell some beams and planks and stuff like that. Didn't sell the prefab walls. Waited for this time because the price didn't go up for some reason. I don't know. It said it was going to go up in August and it never did. Finally, it went up in September. Hey Boone, how's it going? First thing, let me say, thoughts and prayers going out to everybody affected by the storms. I know there's been some really bad storms. The tornadoes and stuff tore through just about every Midwest state, I think. Let's see, from
Texas?
Yeah, Texas, Oklahoma, I think, Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa had some, I think, Illinois had some. There was even a tornado in Michigan, and I thought they were kind of up there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're up there.
So there were tornadoes pretty much everywhere. And I guess storms and stuff like that. So a lot of damage, a lot of stuff. I think it even killed some people. So that's not good. So thoughts and prayers out to everybody that did that. But yeah, the show must go on, and it did. Let's see, what should we start with? I guess maybe the land purchases. FYI, I have not checked on cows at all. I don't know how they're doing. So they maybe did. Let's see. Let's see. How do I go? I gotta click this button right here. That one. There we go. What did I buy? Okay, I bought field. Well, okay, I'm just like plot. I bought plot 100, right? That is a sugar beet field. I bought plot 123. So, we planted 124 in corn. This one was also in corn. So we've got two fields in corn down there. And I'm looking here to see. We had 83. Went ahead and picked up plot 66. That one had sugar beets. Plot 63, that's a cornfield, which we'll probably do in sugar beets in the future. And then I bought this farm over here. This is going to be where this will be where we'll have the sugar beet operation, because field 59 is in sugar beets. 58 didn't have anything in it, but this one had sugar beets, and it's kind of close to this one. So, and it's also close to the piler thing over here. So we'll have 3 harvests, and I think we only have 3 sugar beets collectibles left to get. So we'll have 59, 57, and what was this one? Field 102 to get. And I don't think I bought any more fields. I think we had all the rest of them that are on here. I would like to buy some more though. It'd be nice. It'd be a nice thing. I gotta turn my notifications off on my phone, old man. Apparently I had the audio stuff going. There we go. Alright. So, we're gonna go sell some prefab walls. Let's do this. I did buy another tractor. Did you see that, old man?
Yes, I did.
So, that went on sale. I got that baby for like 116, I think. So, yeah, that was a good buy.
Yeah, that was definitely a good buy.
I couldn't pass it up. Went in and put 500 horsepower on it, and I just couldn't pass it up. Remember to hit your brakes early.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a little top heavy.
Let me tell you, beams, the wood beams, they are definitely top heavy. And impossible to pick up. Like if you roll a trailer, it is impossible to pick them up. Even with super strength. I brought in super strength trying to pick up a trailer full of beams. Like stacked. What was it? 5 high maybe? 4 high, 5 high? You can't do it. You can't like roll it. It won't let you roll it over. You're not strong enough even with super strength. So don't roll your truck. Ever. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to either slide it down there, which I kind of did. But man, it took forever. Or you're just going to have to unstrap them and restack them all. So... You're afraid that this is going to be bad weather year? Well, I'm hoping not, Twitchy. I mean, you know, I don't know. Look at the past. There have been years where, you know, there have been like a day or a few days of like a bad tornado outbreak, right? These things happen, especially like, you know, in the Midwest and the Deep South and, you know, I don't know. Is Oklahoma and Texas, what are they there? I guess they're Midwest and Deep South maybe. I don't know. But the tornado outbreaks, that's just a way of, it's like life, you know, it's part of life in these areas. So I don't think it's anything else, you know. A lot of people will like to blame a certain situation, you know, like where the earth is heating up or something, but no, that's not it. I'm a big believer just that things happen. You'll go years with, you know, good things. You'll go years with bad things. It's kind of like peak theory, you know. Life has its ups and downs. So I don't know. Hopefully not. I think it's just a bad run right now, right here. I mean, I'm sure it's probably memorable for the people that it affected, and it will be, and they'll remember it forever. But I mean, next year maybe we won't have anything at all. And maybe the rest of this year we won't have anything at all. So now if it snows on July 4th, I might start raising an eyebrow. Knock on wood. Hopefully it won't snow on July 4th. I think I'm off July 4th this year. I think I am. I don't know. I have to double check.
What's that fall on?
July 4th?
Yeah, what day does that fall
I
on?
don't know. Hey Siri. What day does July 4th fall on?
It's Tuesday, July 4th,
Tuesday.
2023, Independence Day.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yep, I'm working.
Yep. I think I'm off that day. I guess. So I'll have to go to work that Monday and be off that Tuesday and then go back to work Wednesday. That's going to stink. Alright, we got $370,000. I paid off the loan. Right? We sold, I don't know how many loads of beams and long plank boards or whatever we call them. Sold the soybeans. So we sold those in June. Made a decent amount of money off of those. So now we're going to sell these. These are at above their peak price. So hopefully we'll make a little fortune here. Drive a little quick over the sell point. 220, not bad. Alright, we're up to 811. So, old man, I'm going to let you grab the other load of the walls and go sell them. And I'm going to start stacking some of those other things on here because I'm thinking their price is good. Let me double check.
Okay.
Let's say long planks. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and sell the long planks and the beams. Beams you get a lot of money for. Let's see. They get more, I think. 52.26. We'll go ahead and sell those too. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and sell everything at the sawmills. Try to make us some money here. But yeah, paid the loan off. We don't have any loan right now. We need to buy some sugar beet equipment, old man.
Yep.
So we definitely need to get that. And I put in the Homer stuff. All the Homer stuff that has been put in here is made by Giants. So it's part of, it was part of 19, and I think it came out as a DLC in 19. But it is made by Giants, so we got that in here. I think that's probably the route we're gonna go. Maybe with some additional like auger, sugar beet auger things. Oh yeah, I need to stop by the. I'll go up here, but I need to stop back by the shop down there and show you guys. So I bought another piece of land. It's right down there across from the animal dealer. It's actually the land that the spinnery sits on, and it was a strategical buy because apparently alfalfa hay is worth a lot of money when you sell the bales. So, and it goes way above what the peak price is. I think the peak price says like 200 and something. It was up there in the 300 and something range. So, I put a barn down there, one of those bale barns down there for
Alfalfa.
For alfalfa and for straw. So
Okay.
the straw that we get off the soybean fields down there, because we can store it there and then sell it when it gets to peak price. We don't just have to sell it. Now I will say this: I did learn something. At least I don't know how Giants' new barns are that do that, but the ones that Taylor made for the map and the shed pack, they
Yes.
do not take contract bales. So if we bail on a contract, it will not take the bales. You can sell them.
That is.
Yeah, you can sell them or just leave them on the ground somewhere, which I don't recommend because, you know, it's when you leave bales laying around, it kind of adds to the lag. But yeah, those barns will not take contract bales. I tried putting them in there. I tried putting them in manually, everything. It will not take them. So it has to be your bales from a field that you baled before it takes it. Believe me, I ran several tests and it didn't work at all. Alright, I'm going to turn my lights off and I'll start loading this. Oh man, you'll get that load, sell that. Hopefully I'll have this one done by the time you get back. I'll put beams on the front.
Think you're
Beams
going
don't
to
burn.
need this trailer?
No, I'll probably just, I don't know. I'm going to start with beams and put them on there and see where we get from there. Here's Traxie. She wants the rub. She wants the attention. Come on, Trax. Yep. Lay down there. Go down there. There you go. Nope, stay on there. Good boards. So yeah, I didn't want to miss last Saturday and Sunday, but you know, when you don't have no internet, it's kind of hard to stream. So can't wait for that fiber internet. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe it goes down too. But I don't know.
Probably doesn't go down as much.
I would say probably not as much because, you know, it's underground, right? And the internet that I'm on now is not underground. So I think it's more at risk of, you know, getting somebody crashing into a pole somewhere, or, you know, a squirrel chewing on the line, or, you know, something to that degree. Whereas the other one, you know, it's underground. So I don't, you know, unless there's a... You ever see that movie Tremors? Kevin Bacon?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Unless there's one of those things, and I forgot what they called them.
Screechers.
Was it a screecher? No.
No, screechers were in 3.
They called them something. They had a name for them. Not worm. Was it something pod, maybe? They had a name for him. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It's good to hear that I didn't die last weekend. Yeah, it's always good to hear that I didn't die. I mean, you know. I mean, I'm glad. Wonder if I'll get a discount on my bill for not having it for a few days. Probably not.
Probably not.
Whoa. Oh, other way, other way, other way. There we go. So you gonna get Farming Simulator 23, old man?
I don't know yet.
saw-
Wait, 23 is mobile, right?
It's mobile, and what's the Nintendo thing? Switch?
Switch? No, I
Yeah.
won't get it now.
I don't know. I wasn't going to, but I saw some screenshots of the new map. I think they released some photos and stuff, and it doesn't look that bad. I mean, I might get it. I might get it just to get it, because you know I do have a little bit of downtime at work sometimes, and you know if I'm ever like, I guess, in a waiting room or something like that, I may get like, you know, man, I sure wish I had some farm sim, you know. Why is this not coming off my fork? Oh, there we go. Scooch on over. Here we go. Now, why did that turn around? This probably won't be ready when you get back.
Probably not. That's okay. I can always go up there and check the cows.
Yeah, they probably need chicken on. Like I said, I haven't. I've driven by there, but I didn't think anything of them. I'm gonna leave that to you and Phil. Y'all can be like the animal wrangler, manager, or whatever. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting the Farm Sim 23. I played 20 a little bit, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's not 20. When you play the desktop version and then you go to the mobile version, it's like, ugh. But I don't know. They got a lot of stuff in the 23 version that they have in the desktop version now, so I don't know. We shall see. Trixie can't make up her mind how she wants to lay. She'll sit for a second in a position and then she'll stand up and spin around in circles and
Can't get comfortable.
can't get comfortable, I guess. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but it is like stuck to my thing. Here we go. I'm probably going to build some sheds down here at the sawmill. Because we're probably going to start storing these things. I thought about getting the thing, you know, because you can do bales and pallets in them, but that doesn't make sense to me because, okay, you got to move the pallets to the thing, and then you still got to load the truck, right? So I think what I'm going to do, I've got some sheds that these trailers will fit in when they're fully loaded. I'm just going to buy maybe some more trailers, load them up, and then back them into the sheds and park them, and then when it's time to sell them, all you got to do is hook up to them and go. I think that's going to be the way to go. Because this, I mean, this, yeah, it's the way to do it, but it's a time staking process to do this. And I can do this off stream and have them ready to go when we're ready to go. Scooch over, scooch over. Here we go. Alright, no more over there. I have to do one trailer for beams and one for longboards. I don't know. I might be able to stack them on top of these though. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Don't explode. Nope. Stay. I just want the back one. You stay. Here we go. Okay, now let's put straps on these so that these won't move from where I got them. Alright, now we can stack more on top. Animals know when weather is going bad and they won't get comfortable. I've learned to trust their instinct. Well, the weather's not bad here. It was warm and it rained, but it's not bad here. It's supposed to be colder tomorrow though. I was gonna get my central unit filter out and change it out and turn the AC on for the first time this year, because it got up to like 80, let's see, I think it was 84, and it only got up to like 74 in the house. I think that, well, I say that, I think that's as hot as it got. I wasn't here during the day, but the highest I saw it was at 74. And my house, the thing about, you know, most people's houses, you know, I say most people. A lot of people's houses have like the crawl space like underneath them, so warm air gets under there. And that's, I guess maybe they're not sealed good or whatever. My house usually stays about 10 degrees cooler than what it is outside when it warms up. Because my house is all, there's no carpet. Like, it's all hardwood floor, so the floor, and it's all like concrete. It's not, you know, there's no under space with it. And I think I've got my house sealed up pretty good. I've probably got a few little things I need to, I know I need to do some caulking around the garage, like the door where the brick meets the, I guess, the frame, because there's a few little holes in the caulking there. I need to kind of patch those up.
So have you started cutting grass yet?
No, and that's another thing I probably need to do, but it's been raining and stuff, so it's kind of wet. I mean, it is starting. You can definitely tell it's growing because it's probably about ankle high.
I've already cut it twice already.
Really? Yeah, I'm probably behind. And I think what I'm gonna do is I probably need to spray it for weeds, because I think mine is probably 90% weeds and like 10% grass. So, and I know I've got some weeds around certain areas that I don't want grass or weeds growing around, so I think I'm just going to go around and spray those with some bleach. And that should kill both. So, like in the concrete sidewalk ways and the driveway and stuff. Why did that freak out? That freaked out on the end of my fork. What is going on? Don't freak out, pallet. Stay there. No, you stay. But yeah, like in the sidewalk, like the sidewalk part and the driveway, you know, just spray the areas where the grass kind of grows in the cracks.
Yeah.
So spray those down with some bleach, and like around where the spouts are and like the, I don't know what you call it, the drips maybe. And I was gonna put my bagger on, but I think I'm gonna spray for weeds first and then put the bagger on. My dad brought me some grass, and it is a really nice grass, and it's supposed to spread. He brought me some patches of it, and we put it in different places, and it's supposed to spread like 12 feet every year. And we did it last year, and it is definitely spread about 12 feet from where we put the little plugs, I guess, at. So hopefully that grass, and it takes over weeds, right? Like it takes over everything. It takes over other types of grass. It takes over weeds. And it's beautiful. I mean, you can walk on it, and it's like walking on a carpet, like a shag carpet. It's really nice. Come on, forks. Slide out. So hopefully, I'm judging by the size of my yard, if I do the math, in several years I'll have a really nice lawn. And I may just hire somebody to cut it. I'm to the point where I just don't want to do it. I have to tell them, okay, you can't mow it on Wednesday nights or Saturdays or Sundays. Unless you guys want to hear the sounds of mowers and trimmers and whatnots. Ooh. No! I think it's the fact of getting close to these other ones. Alright, that's all the beams. John's neighbor mows his yard 3 times a week. 3 times a week? He must have like a small lawn though, right? I got a pretty big lawn. It's not, I mean, it's not huge, but it's big. It's big enough that with my riding mower and me, you know, driving like, you know, I robbed the bank, it takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to mow it. So because really it's like I got the front lawn, I got a side lawn, and then I got a back lawn. Let's see, what should I put planks on top of that, or just do another trailer? How many planks do I got? Yeah, I'm gonna put a few on top of that. Oh, his neighbor's a nutcase. Okay, well that makes sense then. I was gonna say 3 times a week. That the fuel alone would get expensive, right? Unless he has like a tiny yard that, you know, he just kind of goes over and. Are these gonna fit? Are these gonna fit? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Whoop. Whoop, nope. You stay too. Come on. Oh, is that the trick to having a good lawn? Mowing more than 1 time a week? Yeah, I don't care. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have an immaculate lawn, but then the neighbors would want to come over and, you know, yeah, you have a nice lawn, you know. Yeah. I think my lawn keeps my neighbors at bay. Yeah. I don't want my neighbors coming over. I don't really care. I don't, yeah, it'd be nice to look at for me, but, you know, I don't care. See, I could go with the excuse that I'm supporting a natural habitat, because since I don't mow my lawn 3 times a week, or 1 time, really even 1 time a week, the bees have a habitat, because I've got a ton of bees in my yard right now. I've got bumblebees, I've got regular bees, I don't know, I hope I don't have killer bees. But they're flying over all the weeds and that have flowers on them, and like the dandelions and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm supporting a natural habitat for the bees. See, I heard we gotta repopulate the bees. They're in danger of like extinction or something. So can I just go with that excuse?
Sounds good to me.
I don't know. I don't think that will hold up when the code enforcement people come around and they're like, no. They'll probably be like, you can't, your lawn cannot go above your knees. So. What I'd really kind of just want to do, you know, and if, I don't know, I don't think it would work because I think the grass or weeds would grow like up under it or something. Just do what the, who's that, the Brady Bunch? Do what they did and just put down some AstroTurf. Think I could get away with that?
I'd like to do that.
Then you wouldn't have to mow it at all.
No.
Might have to vacuum it or something.
Matt, when you go down there to sell those beans and planks, can you buy me some mineral feed too?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that now. Hmm. Seeds, spawn salad, mineral feed. There we go. How many do you need, you think?
A lot. They don't fill up too much.
How many pallets? It says it's 1,050 liters per pallet.
Well, you probably don't want to fill it up, do you?
I don't know. Do we? I mean, do we need to fill it up?
No. But to get it, the automatic feeder started, we need that.
Oh. Okay. Has it not been feeding them at all?
No, it hasn't.
Oh, okay. Because I did see straw and like hay and stuff in there and silage.
Well, that's what I did the other night that we worked. I tried to fill most of this up, and got that one field done and cut, baled, and brought over.
All right, I'm gonna start with 8 pallets. Think that'll work?
It'll get us started.
Okay. Probably just take that old truck down there, and I think you probably should be able to, like, put it in the back, right?
Should be able to.
Fill it up like seed.
Yes.
Well, that only cost $8,000. That wasn't too bad. I don't know if these will fit on this side. There may not be enough room. And there may be just enough room. Totally works. Alright, let's do it. That's fine. Yeah, so apparently when your internet's out and you play in single player, like, you know how it syncs with the Steam cloud and saves all your stuff to the cloud, but when the internet's out, you can't do that, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Something happened when I went into single player and it said, like, do offline mode. And it wasn't the first time I played it, like, while the internet was out. It was, like, maybe after a couple times. It, like, reset the game somehow. And there wasn't anything different about what I did from the other previous times. But yeah, I came back into the game and, like, the music was playing in the menu and my username had been changed to the GUR. Like it was the Grain Arcade, but it was like the GR, and that was it. So I guess by default, maybe it does that or something. I don't know. Or maybe it only does 5 letters by default. But yeah, it was weird. My beacon reflectivity had been turned off. Trying to remember what else. So I'm sure there's probably some other things that I don't know that it turned off that it maybe did. I don't know. The graphics settings looked about the same, but let me go ahead and strap these down. I know I'm going to bring another pallet up here, but just in case. Yes. We have learned, Stens, that 2,500 bales is like the magic number.
2,500, yes.
Yeah, he did 2,700 bales and he couldn't load his game past 95%. We have been there. And apparently 2,500 bales is like the magic number. So we do, while we're doing the bale challenge, we need to get back to that too, by the way.
Yes, we do.
While we're doing that, we've learned that 2,500 bales at a time is like the way to go. Don't do any more, otherwise you'll have game load problems. You know what, let me go ahead and put these on the side here. Get up there and stay. I think I can go one stack higher. There we go. Stomach's growling. I haven't had supper yet, so I didn't want to eat supper because I think when I eat, it makes me more tired. So I'm waiting before I eat. Stomach's gonna growl, but I think I have more, cause it's like when you eat Thanksgiving dinner, you get tired, and stuff like that. Anytime I eat, and like after I've had a long day at work, eat puts me right to sleep. Just pass right out. On the nights that I don't stream, I'll sit here and sometimes I'll pass out before Wheel of Fortune even comes on. Wow, that makes me sound really old. I hate to think of the thought of, because I've thought about who will they replace Pat Sajak and Vanna White with. They've been doing it for, 40 years or so now, maybe. I can't see them replacing them. Oh no. Let's see, make sure these will strap down. Yeah. I can't go any higher than that though. I think I can go 5 high over here maybe. But you can only go 4 up there. I guess because it's elevated. I'm not old. Well, thank you. I feel old. Everything hurts. And my generation of music is now considered classics or oldies. And all of the actors that I grew up watching, whether they be TV or movies, are like dying.
Well, I guess I'm considered old because I'm about at least 15 years older than you.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Stens. Stens is putting his foot in his mouth right now. But I do. Everything hurts, and the music. I'd really tell you today's music. It's not music at all.
I can't listen to it.
I can't either. And They keep moving everything at the grocery store, and it makes me mad. Why can't they leave stuff in certain spots? Like, there's no reason to move it. Right? No reason at all. But they do. They move the stuff in the grocery store. And it's like every time I go back to find what I'm looking for, you know, my regular stuff, they've done moved it somewhere else. Like, you know, chips. Why move them? The entire aisle of chips, you guys just decide to move every few weeks. Just leave them alone. I mean, look, when I have a Dorito attack, or, you know, I need some Cheetos, come on, you got, I'm looking for, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm going in looking for. And then you move the chip aisle, and then I got to hunt them down. I'm not about the thrill of the hunt. I you know, I want some Doritos. I want some Cool Ranch. Or some Sun Chips, or every now and then some Cheetos. Fritos. Ooh, Munchos are really good. I love Munchos. Best potato chip ever. Music is the age killer. Even teens hurt from time to time. Well, the hurt is increasing. And I'll say this again, Twitchy, it's not the age, it's the mileage. So, you know, everybody tells me, you know, you're too young to be hurting, you know, you're too young to be feeling like that. I'm like, no, it's not the age, it's the mileage. It's an Indiana Jones quote right there. Now, how those got you? You know what? The beams are longer. They are longer. Huh. Guess I never noticed that. Let's see. What is that now? 4 high? I'm probably just do 4 high. Once I can squeeze them on there. If they don't move it, you won't find new stuff to buy, because you are not looking for the old stuff. I don't want to buy the new stuff. I just want the stuff I went in there for. But that's the thing, you know, it's like they move it, and I've never really noticed new stuff. It's like they just shuffle it around. It's like they ain't got nothing else better to do. You know what? That's why they don't have any cashiers at the front. Because they're all back there moving stuff around. They need to get up there and man the registers and quit moving stuff around. Leave it in its, you know. If you want to show off your new stuff, do it. Put the shelves like in the front, right? When you come in the front door, like the first aisle is all new stuff, right? Doesn't matter what it is, it's just all new stuff. I would be okay doing that. I'd be like, okay, let's see what's new today. I'll walk down the new aisle. But leave my stuff, the stuff I go in there purposefully looking for because I'm in a hurry, leave that alone. Just leave it. Just let it stay. I'm moving my hands like you guys can see me. It's supposed to put an emphasis on what I'm talking about, but leave that stuff alone. Yeah. When I'm looking for pizza rolls in a hurry, I need to be able to find my pizza rolls. But instead, you know, you've got some unicorn confetti ice cream where my pizza rolls used to be. What's up with that? I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it. don't know, I'm trying to remember. I haven't done planks on top of beams. I've done beams on beams and planks on planks, but we'll see if this will strap down. I'm gonna go, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, this will be 5 high. Stay up there. Totally works. Yep, that's me, Twitchy. It all really kind of started when I turned like 30. I mean, it wasn't as bad as it is now. It's gotten worse. It's just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. And the weather affects it now too. So I probably got like some arthritis or something. I can feel it like in my hands, in my knees, and particularly in my left hip. So I'm probably gonna, at some point down the road, I hate to say it, but I'm probably gonna need a hip replacement somewhere down the road. If we make it that far. Nope. Nope. Should be free, but I'm not. Why am I not? I'm not did it right. Here we go. Started for me at 60. 60? Are you? No, you ain't over 60, are you? You may have a new contender. Yep, Stan says he's over 60. Twitchy, does he have you beat? Or is Twitchy still holding the title?
Well, if he was over 65, he's older than I am. By 15 years.
He says 60. I'm trying to remember how old Twitchy said. No? Okay, he doesn't have Twitchy beat, right? Is that what he's saying no to?
Yeah.
Okay. Still hold the title, Twitchy, don't worry. Okay, 68, so you got him for a few years. You tell everyone farmer years are like dog years. So how old does that make Twitchy? Like 127? Isn't that how it goes? Like dog years, you know, it's like if they're 5 years old, they're like what?
Well, it's 7 years times every year.
So 7, oh, okay.
So it'd be like... So 5 years for a dog would be 35.
How does that make, what are cat years?
Well, I don't know.
Is that the same as dogs? I think cats and dogs are almost the same. I did not think this through. Let's see. I wonder, how many have I got left over there? You know what, I'm going to try to even this out. He said thanks, I think. So cat years and dog years are the same? Gamer Junkie says cat years and dog years are the same. I think they are. I think they live to be about the same years old. I've had dogs and cats, and they kind of average around maybe 15 to 17 years, plus or minus, you know, a few. Just gonna put this right there. I'm gonna grab another double over there. Put that on top. The 9 lives throws off the math, does it? Well, it doesn't reset when they spend one of the 9 lives. I know that. I think that's just a thing saying that it's hard to kill a cat. Like a cat, you know, he could live to be 9 months old and spend a life every month. Depends on how the cat lives, I guess. Kind of applies to us too, I guess, a little bit. Except we ain't got 9. We only got to 1. It's like being a skydiver and having a fear of parachutes. You know? Whoa! Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can fix it. Hang on. Ooh. Hang on, let me go back to the other side. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can fix it.
I'll just strap it down and go.
Just strap it down and go.
Yeah.
I wanted to put a few more on the outside over there. Ooh, oh, look at there. Look at, would you look at that? Just look at it.
Now strap it down.
Hang on, I'm gonna go a little more on this side. Try to get it nice and straight. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Alright, yeah, let's strap that down. Alright, let me go. I got some more over here. I'm gonna try to get them all in one load. It'd be nice. Oh, you had a hip replacement when you were 19 due to a football injury. Oh, okay. So you're ahead of all of us then. Or well, I don't know about some of y'all, but you're ahead of me. I don't want to have surgery, like at all. I'm trying to last, you know? Cuz I heard surgeries are no fun. I never really, well, yeah. I've heard that from patients that surgeries are no fun. Some of them say they wouldn't even, if they had a choice, they wouldn't go back and have the surgery. They would just, you know, try to deal with what they had. In some cases. Let's see. That should be, nope, you stay. Here we go. Lots of therapy. Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
I think one of the worst ones is a rotator cuff tear.
Yeah, I've heard those are pretty rough.
It could take up to 6 months to a year to completely heal.
No thanks. I'm gonna try to avoid it. I have to get me a cane and walk around the hospital with a cane. Be like Dr. House. You know, he walked around with a cane. I need to go back and finish that series. I've never finished House. You ever see House?
I've seen episodes. I never really got into the series.
I got to about season maybe 3, I think. And I stopped watching it. I need to go back and watch it. It's one of those shows that I was just kind of binge watching for a while, and then I think the holidays came along and then I stopped. Ooh. Stay. How many have I got left over there? 1, 2, 3. That should work. I could put these here. Let me put this on the end here. No. No. Stay. Strap her down. Trying to balance out my load the best I can. I sound like oh, what's his face? E.T. Not Elliot. I sound like E.T. Stay. Be good. Elliot. Great movie. White cane. I mean like a candy cane? E.T. phone home. Okay, of all the movie remakes, how come they haven't made a E.T. sequel? I saw the commercial. That's great, but again, of all the movie remakes, why have they not made a sequel to E.T.? You know E.T.'s got to come back and visit. There's got to be like a whole thing. And with the CGI capabilities that we have now, I think it would be pretty awesome. I could put E.T. and Elliot like on a hoverboard instead of a bicycle with a basket. Put them both on hoverboards. Alright, I think I got everything. Last one. And then we got to get some sugar beet equipment. That's numero uno tonight, because we may be at the point of harvesting Saturday. Assuming my internet still works, knock on wood. Oh no, the kind blind people use. Yeah, I probably do need glasses. I'm kind of afraid to go back to the like the DMV when I have to renew my license. I wonder when my license expires. I probably need to look at that. I'm afraid because you know they make you look in this thing to check your eyes. Like you have to tell them the it's like an eye chart, but it's like in a little box. I'm afraid when I look in there, I'm probably not gonna pass. I can see with both my eyes. I mean everything's crystal clear with both my eyes, but when I do them one at a time, not so much. You weren't a fan of E.T.? Oh man, E.T. was great. Guess you had to be there. Alright, we got another load of stuff. Let's go sell it. Make a little more money. Stay out of the ditch. Do those have a red tip on them? The blind people canes? I don't know. I know they unfold, and I thought they had like a little black tip on the end of them. I'd want a candy cane now. They could call me Mr. Christmas, aka Dr. Christmas. You know, oh man, when we left here, it was May. They didn't plant a single field in soybeans.
Really?
Yep, not one. Because there's none out there. I waited and waited for them to do it, but they didn't. I don't know if it's because we planted so many down here or what, but they didn't plant a single field in soybeans. So I'm going to watch them next year to see if they do. They might not. They did a lot of cotton, so I don't know. We may have to get into cotton at some point. I've been kind of watching the sales to see if there's been any on sale, and I haven't seen any pickers yet. Alright. Slow down. Slow down. And we're going to take this turn nice and steady, slow. Nice and steady. I saw these trucks in that new game. I'm wondering how that'll work. How they'll work out. Yep. E.T. kind of had that early 80s kind of maybe like feel to it. Late 70s, early 80s. I know it came out in the early 80s. I think, what year did E.T. come out? Was it 83, I think? 82? Something like that?
I think it was 82.
82? Because War Games came out in 83. I like that movie too. War Games kind of has the same like era vibe to it. Like E.T. came out in 82. I think War Games came out in 83. So it has kind of like the same kind of vibe to it as far as like, you know, the cars, the way they dress, the surroundings, all of that. Alright, we're at 1,024,000, so we'll see what this gets us here. $270,000, I'll take it. That's not bad. It's because you can load more stuff with that instead of the prefab walls. They may be at a higher price, but you can't load as many on a trailer. Okay. What trailer is this? This is the in-game Demco trailer. This is the low loader.
Are we going to want to do manure?
What?
Are we going to do manure?
Manure?
Yeah, for the cows. Are we going to collect it or
I don't
just do
know.
slurry?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, they're both free. I mean,
Free byproducts?
yeah, and fertilizer.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
But the only thing is we're going to have to put it in some manure boxes so it collects it.
Oh. So is that something like you place?
Yeah, it's a placeable.
Okay. How much are those, I wonder? Let's see, what's on sale? Anything? There's another Massey tractor on sale, but it's the small one. It only goes up to 100 horsepower.
They're 25,000 each.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it. I've done that slurry before, and that slurry goes quick. So does the digestate from the biogas place.
Well,
You know, there's not a biogas
tanks.
plant on here, is there?
No.
I didn't think so.
But we do have the slurry tanks, so we can get slurry.
Yeah. I'd say the solid manure we just not, and then just do the slurry. Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to need to haul that back up here. I probably should have stayed down there. Well, we can tour the farm here, I guess. So the cow pen here, I think I'm just going to sell this cow pen maybe. We have cows up north, and we could expand that up north if we take out part of that field once we buy it, maybe up there. Just keep all the cows up there. So I may sell this one, and then that would free up. We'll sell that, and then probably get rid of this this bale barn here. That would free that up, and we could put in maybe some of the bigger sheds to park the sugar beet equipment in. But that's something we need to get, is the sugar beet equipment. Let's go look at that. Sugar beet technology. Here we go. So I was comparing these. There's the Homer. These are the ones by Giants. So Giants made these. You've got this thing that picks them up off the field, and then you've got this thing. This is the harvester. When you compare the harvesting widths on these, you have to go to the headers. So we'll go over to Beet Technology headers. This is the Ropa one. This is 5.4. Or no, wait, that's the Homer. That's 5.4, and this one's 4. So the Homer is 1.4 meters wider than the Ropa. They both go 6 miles an hour, so I think the Homer wins. I think it also wins with capacity too. Let's see where. So the little Ropa, that holds 30,000. The Grimmy holds 45. The big Ropa holds 43. And the Homer holds 45. So the Grimmy and the Homer beat out the Ropa as far as capacity goes by a couple thousand. Now the pickup thing here, this, I don't know, I don't think this really matters because the rows that we dump these in are probably not going to be that wide. And it's only like, yeah, it's not even a full meter difference with these. So plus with the Homer, and I don't know where to go and look for this. It may be under tractors. You know what? We can do by brand, can't we? Let's just do that. Homer. Where's Homer? There it is. So you get this too. You get this kind of tractor-y looking guy. It almost looks like one of the things from the airport. And I guess there's 2 of them. What is this one? What does that do? Okay, this does the digestate and looks like maybe slurry. And then this one does all the other stuff. So this one is actually like the, you can do grain transport with this. So all of these things hook up to that. So yeah, there you go. There's the grain transport. You can do seed and solid fert and all of that. I don't think we're going to get into that part, but we may get into this part. So here's the this is an all-in-one. This does chaff, sugar beets, potatoes, grass, hay, and then you have the header trailer and all that for that. So yeah, I'm thinking this one, the 585 variant, and probably this one, because this is the one that does sugar beets. Those are really expensive, aren't they? Let's see, that's $495 for that thing. It's $325 for that. We may have to dip into the loan again a little bit. What do you think, old man? Homer? I think it wins.
Yeah, it wins.
All right. So we'll get Harvester first, because we definitely need that. All right, let's see. Michelin, Trelleborg, Midas, BLT. Let's go with Michelin. Are we going to run this manually? Do we want to put GPS on it? It might be fun to run it.
With GPS, yeah, sure.
Okay. And no plate. So we'll be good there. So that's 510 grand. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. And we need the header. The header by itself is 106.5. The trailer, the header trailer, you know, I don't think we need that. I think we can just put the header on the front of the machine and load it up, and we're going to haul this down the road anyway. I mean, really, probably the main place we'll use this is over here, except for when we got to go over there to that field I bought. That'll be the only time that we do that. How much money we got left? 678,000. Am I reading that right? I think we got enough for this thing too. Well, maybe not after I customize it. Let's see. Oh yeah, you know we got to put 33 grand for that. Well, I think I'm just gonna do it. Michelin can make the tires wider. I think the standard tires are fine. I think they'll be okay. GPS, no plate. So that's 436. And then this thing, this is 89.5. Alright. Let me drive this back down there. We got some equipment to load. I hope that thing will fit on here.
What, the Hummer?
Mm-hmm.
The Harvester?
Yeah.
No, it won't.
You don't think it will?
No, it won't.
We're going to drive it back.
You would probably need the low boy.
You don't think that'll fit on here?
No. You can try, but I don't think it will.
We'll try it. What is that? What is that? It's a white tractor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start cutting that grass field because we're gonna need grass.
Oh, is it ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay. You know what? I haven't turned my grass on. There, turn that on. Oh yeah. That's another thing we gotta get. We gotta get a grass roller. I know just the one to buy. Big Papa, good evening. How's it going? Wow, it's crazy how so much easier it is to stop without a load. Alfalfa. I guess I'll cut that alfalfa one more time before we plow it under. Since I can't really plow it with this field together because we got soybeans in it right now.
What field that is the alfalfa in?
It's right by 90. It's field 89. It's right by field 90 down here.
But it's not ready yet, or is it?
No, I don't think so. No, it should be ready next month. There's a few alfalfa fields out there. Hey, there's a virtual farmer with a raid. How's it going, virtual farmer? How many fields do we own now? A lot. Thank you for the raid, virtual farmer. How's it going? Alright, we're going to try this. I don't know if it'll fit or not, but we're going to try it. Oh, you know what? I got to move this New Holland. Hang on. So this is the New Holland that we bought. I got a deal on this. It was on sale for like 116, so... Only problem is it doesn't have any beacons. Wish it had some beacons on it. Alright. Seems like a good tractor though. It's got 500 horsepower on it. Alright, let's see. Oh man, I think it'll fit.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to fit.
It might hang off the back. Maybe if I back it on there? Ooh. Ooh, he's gonna be close. Boy. Hey, old man.
Yeah, I say.
Oh, let me put the straps on. I wish we could put chains on, like for the equipment. That'd be cool.
Chains would be really nice.
Let's see, can I put another one? Yeah, there's another one. I'm gonna try to put on as many as I can. Let me shut it off here. Whoo! Just barely. I hope that will fold up there. Let's see. Can you fold the head on it? I don't know. Can you? Can you fold this head? It may already be folded. Switch to the header. Oh, looks like you can. Hey, that's good, Big Papa. Yeah, you can fold the header on it, so that gives us a little more room. Alright. Now let's see if I can get these ramps up here. I think I can. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh, she's a little heavy. Don't want to roll this thing, yeah. I feel like this is like an oversized load, so I need some beacons on my truck. But I don't have any. Maybe I should just put my hazards on. I'll just put my hazards on. We got a sugar beet harvester. Oh, I can't stop either. Ooh. I want to stop way early for this. This is heavier than the sawmill product stuff. Oh, I had a bird strike. I hit a bird. Next question is, I hope this fits in the barn up here. I'm sure it would. But there's money in sugar beets here. I mean, this is sugar beet country, I think, in Michigan. I think they do a lot of sugar beets up there. It's fine, yeah. Okay, I probably need to start slowing down. So I gotta make a right turn up here. Might be too tall. I hope not. Swing it wide. Whoop. I was looking at the tires on this thing. I was trying to see if they were like the wide ones. I don't know. I think they're just... They look wide, so I don't know. Maybe I should change those tires on the variant. Have them match up. Hello, welcome in. Good, well, it's pre-evening, I think, still here. Twitchy, when does evening start in your dictionary? Came in with the raid, but you were hiding? Well, awesome, welcome in. I really like this map. I love the flatness. 3 p.m. That's when pre-evening starts, right? At 3 p.m. When does it end? Does it end at 6? Is 6 o'clock technically is that when evening starts? Evening starts at 7. Okay, so it's still pre-evening then. Good pre-evening. I don't know where you guys are. Some of you guys maybe good morning or something. I know for Virtual Farmer, I think it's good morning for him, maybe? Or wait, no. It's not morning yet there. It's middle of the night over there, isn't it? What's the time difference? Yeah, it's like middle of the night over there.
It's like 12:30?
Yeah.
They're like 5 hours ahead of us?
Something like that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't take the straps off. That might help. Alright. See if I can come off as easy as I went on. Try to ease it off. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh. It's 11:30 p.m. here where Virtual Farmer is. Okay, so it's 11:30. Alright, that actually went pretty smooth. Now let's see if it'll fit in this barn over here. This is a nice harvester. It really is. Yeah, let's see. No, I can't turn the lights on. Where's the light switch at? I don't really need it, but... Oh, there it is. Turn them on? No? How do you turn them on? Maybe you can't during the day? It says it's on. Do I have to come in here further? Oh, there you go. You have to come in here further. Okay, so it's not actually the light switch. It's 0:30 in the Netherlands. So that'd be 12:30, right? Totally fits, old man. It's like it was made for it.
Oh, you had plenty of room.
Plenty of room, yeah. Alright, let me go get... I guess I'll just drive that other part up. Still may change the tires on it. Let's see. Yeah, I may... I'm looking at the tires. Because if I put the wides on it... There's Traxie back. She said, "Are you done yet?" See, those look more like the tires on the Harvester. I might put the wides on there. That'd give us better grip. It's only 3,000. Alright. And I gotta hook this thing up. No, Traxie, I'm not done yet. Well, they both have the same backup beeper. Cool. Here we go. Alright, so that's the, this is the auger wagon. This is the auger wagon. Put the pipe out. Well, no. How do you do it? Like that. You have to unfold it. Oh, there's another raid. The Raging Scots. How's it going? Okay, I feel very, there we go. I was feeling a little tall there. So that's how you do it. So then, I guess, is this, do they dump them on the ground with this then? Then they just go like over to the side of the field and dump them on the ground? I'm assuming. I have no idea what that says on the back. I'm gonna try it. In emphysema Dirch Slagcraft, maybe. Ephizines Dirch Slagcraft, maybe. I don't know.
You need Google Translate.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's probably like German. Maybe. Hey, oh man, I got something beeping at me in here.
Uh-oh.
I don't hear it on the outside. It's only in the cab. Is it my flashers? It is. It's the hazards. They beep. Okay. I was gonna say that's the only thing that's flashing and lighting up. Unless I didn't fold something up on this right. So now, okay. We were going to try the piler, weren't we? Instead of dumping them on the field.
You dump them on the field first and then pick them up with the...
That's if you dump them on the field though. Doesn't the
Yeah.
piler? If you buy the piler, doesn't you can store them there, right? Isn't that how
I
that
know,
works?
but I think we did say we were going to try it.
I think that's how that works. Because if you take it to the piler now, as is, before buying it, it's like a sell point.
Yes.
But if you buy it, it's like a storage point. Because it's a pile of sugar beets, right?
Sounds like we're going to do some science.
Some sciencing when it's time to harvest.
Yes.
When do we harvest those? Right now, according to that. They're not ready, are they? Are they ready? Well, 59 is ready. And this little one down here is ready. We could probably tackle 59 right now.
I can stop cutting,
Let's do it.
or we can hire this one out.
You can hire, yeah, you can hire the mower out.
I don't have that power.
Oh. Hang on, stand by, you will. Forget I have to do that every time. They're not too early, are they? Says it's red, remove foliage. So I'm assuming that's okay, so we need to pick up another tractor and another harvester since we bought a harvester. That one's not ready. This one up here is.
Woodfield's ready?
This one up here, up north. Yeah, that all-wheel steering. I love how it just goes straight up and stops. You have to do the pipe like that to bring it down. How much is the piler? Where's the piler? So it looks like some of them are shorter. Is that maybe one's cheaper? Well, here's a long one. That's 15. Oh, they're only 15 grand. Wonder if there's like a limit. Can we use these? Are these like actual sugar beets, or are they just? I don't know. This one's shorter. I wonder if it's cheaper. Nope, same price. All right. So let's try this out. I guess we'll harvest some sugar beets here, and old man's already on his way. So this field is fully fertilized. It's got a yield bonus of 98%, so they rolled it for us, I guess. And he's away a cutting. Going in there, removing the tops, digging them out of the ground, and coming up through this conveyor system here. Nice animation on that. It almost looks like a street sweeper from the side. Let's see, that pass puts you at 26%. If that only puts you at 26, I'm gonna let you come back down, go back up, and come back down, and I'll get you on that second return there. Alright, good luck on your job interview there, Lonely Farmer. I still want to call you your other name, but I'll try to call you your new name. It's a hard habit to break. Different horn.
I'm probably going to cut some en rouge.
Okay. Let's see. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna do that now, or you want to empty?
I can empty and then do the en rouge.
Okay. Let me swing around here. While you're cutting inrows, I'm gonna go down to the piler and see how that works. I wonder if it's like a production where you have to keep them stored in there maybe for a minute. Eventually I can see us harvesting east to west here. Merge some of these together. Probably gonna take a grass strip down through the power poles there. About to finish my Dr. Pepper.
And if you find a sugar beet,
Yeah, there's some down here. We can pick it up, right?
that's right. We're harvesting. sugar
Harvesting.
beets.
We've already started harvesting the field, so should be good to go. We got 3 fields, so we got 3 fields. There's 3. I think there's 3 more sugar beets, right? 3 more. I'll find out here in just a second.
You can probably get that one that's on the dirt track right now.
Yeah, there's a couple down here where I'm going. Uh-oh. Oh, is that the mower?
Yeah, probably the
Wait. Oh,
ditch.
no. What did that sign say? Loaded trucks, unloaded trucks. See, I almost went in the wrong thing. So the loaded trucks, we gotta go in here. I'm not in a truck, but eventually we could run some trucks. We could hire out some trucks to fill up and come down here and just use this as an auger wagon. Let's see, which one has a sugar beet on it? It doesn't matter which one you do. I think there's one on this one. Yeah, I think it's on this one. I think it's back in the back here. So I'm thinking when you buy these, it turns it into a storage thing. Yep, there's a beet right there. You found a sugar beet. There are a total of 5 to collect. So it doesn't tell you how many you've got. So we made 10 grand there. Then when we harvest another field, there's another one over there. I think we've picked up 2. No, we haven't. We had only picked up 1. Now we've picked up 2. So now there's 3 left. I know where the other one is. It's down in town. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this piler. I don't know why. It's just kind of... I don't know. So we'll buy that for 15 grand. Alright, so now let's see. What does that say? It is a production. Sugar beet. What is sugar beet tear dirt? What is that?
It's the dirt that comes off the beet.
So it's like a byproduct?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and I see you come over here to fill up. So it is like a storage thing. So we don't have to pile them on the field. If we wanted to, we could, and then you buy that Terrace Dallas thing or whatever it's called. So we dump them in right here. And look at that. There they go. They're going in. Got some cool animation. Does the pile grow? I don't think the pile grows. Now, I think it just... You go back here and it says how much you got in there. Okay, it's doing something to him. Bobby, I don't understand this. I don't understand this, Bobby. It says there's only 206 liters of sugar beets in there now, and we had way more than that. So then what do you get here? Apparently you get nothing here. Right? Is this not, So what does that actually do? There's tear dirt. Do I have to push a button or something? I don't know. It took a lot of our sugar beets though. Hang on, you know what? Let's go to the... It says it's a production. Let me go to the production menu. Okay, so 10,000 sugar beets in. Is it our goal to get tear dirt? Is that worth more? It says 10,000 sugar beets in is 10,000 sugar beets out plus 275 of tear dirt. Oh, you know what? I gotta activate this to do something. Don't know. No, it's already activated. It says materials missing though. Oh, maybe we gotta put a total of 10,000 in. I bet that's it. Hang on. Let me come back and empty you. I bet that's it. I bet it has to have a total of 10,000 before it even starts doing whatever it has to do.
Well, you'll have enough once you get back.
Alright, I'm on my way. I bet that's it. Because I only put in like... What'd you have? It wasn't 10,000, I don't think.
I don't think so.
I'm on my way, slowly. Did you try honking your horn?
No, I haven't.
Sounds like a little sports car or something, like a Porsche or a BMW or something like that. Like a little European thing. I'm curious about that now. So I got a new snack. Has anybody tried the Skittles gummies? Fantastic. I did not know that these were a thing, and one of the nurses at work, she let me try one of hers. I didn't even ask for it. She was like, "Hey, you want to try a Skittles gummy?" I was like, "A what?" She said, "A Skittles